Hello friends, we will be learning JSP, that is Java Server Pages, in this course, and we will be learning all the most important JSP concepts so that you will be able to do JSP programming. So let us find out what is JSP and how we will be learning it. So before starting to program in JSP, you need to do some setup. The first and foremost is the IDE, the Integrated Development Environment. So we will be using Eclipse, as Eclipse is a very good platform for Java development, and it has very good functionality available for JSP programming. So Eclipse has many built-in functionalities, including editors, inclusion of libraries, automatic refactoring facilities, creation of projects, various types of Java files, which allow you to write your Java programs very fast and effortlessly. You can also test, run, and debug your programs easily. IntelliSense makes sure that there are no syntax errors due to wrong entity names. And IntelliSense also helps you to make sure that there won't be any other kind of errors like naming conventions, etc. And at the same time, you don't need to remember the uh, the programming uh, parts, like you created classes, you created methods inside those classes, and then class elements like class variables. You don't need to remember. Using IntelliSense, all those things will be available to you. Eclipse integrates easily with external databases, application servers, configuration management system, etc. So Eclipse has been developed, and it is a very comprehensive IDE which can easily integrate with databases, application servers, configuration management system, etc. So uh, from very small programs to very large software products can be developed using Eclipse. And in fact, most of the Java development these days, uh, at the, you can say, professional level, is done using Eclipse platform. So I have provided a discussion on Eclipse in my tutorial about Java programming, and the link is here on YouTube. So you can write down this link and you can learn about Eclipse, how to set up and what functionalities are there in Eclipse. You also need to download and install JDK, Java Development Kit, because the JDK will contain the Java Virtual Machine, Java Compiler, and a lot of functionalities for debugging. Like there will be there is extensive library of error messages. So whatever error occurs in your program, that will be displayed to you, because in Java Development Kit, a good infrastructure is provided for all those things. So, what are the prerequisites for this course? You need to have some basic Java programming knowledge before you can take this course. And I have provided a Java basics tutorial uh, in the on YouTube, and you can write down this playlist. There are some 13, 14 sessions on Java basics. Then I have also provided a discussion on HTML. So that is also needed because Java Server Pages, or JSP, uses the HTML parts, because the JSP is written on HTML pages. So some HTML knowledge is essential, because you will create the HTML page, and inside that you will be writing JSP. Then once you finish this course, then you can try your hands in building software products. So one example I have provided with full source code on my website ahmadashfaq.wordpress.com, and in the page software engineering, and this product is called OBAS, online bank account access system, and it has a full source code. The design of OBAS is provided in my book Foundations of Software Engineering. So it is a complete package, like all the design I have provided in the book, and the source code I have provided on my website. So you can download the source code and install it and see the source code, how it was built. So I have also provided uh, videos how to build a software product, like how the OBA system was built. So this product in use technologies like JSP, Java Beans, HTML, database connection, etc. Java Server Pages, or JSP, is a technology for developing web pages that support dynamic content, which helps developers insert Java code in HTML pages by making use of special JSP tags, most of which uh, start bracket and then percentage sign and end with percentage sign and closing bracket. A Java Server Pages component is a type of Java servlet that is designed to fulfill the role of a user interface for a Java web application. So you should know one thing very sure, that JSP is used for developing web-based software products like websites or software products which are hosted on some website, and they provide the complete functionality when people access them using our internet connection. And as we have already told, that JSP is Java code written on HTML pages, and uh, when a page loads, uh, when a user requests a web page which contains JSP, in that case, what happens is that the HTML code is downloaded directly to the web browser of the user computer, but the JSP content is sent to the application server, any Java compliant application server like Tomcat or JBoss or uh, uh, Oracle's application server, or WebLogic or WebSphere, etc. So, and from there, it will convert all the content in HTML format, and then it sends back to the web server. And the web server, this form this uh, this content from application server sends to the user browser. A Java Server Page component is a type of Java servlet that is designed to fulfill the role of a user interface for a Java web application. Web developers write JSPs as text files that combine HTML or HTML code, XML elements, and embedded JSP actions and commands. Using JSP, you can collect input from users through web page forms, present records from a database or another source, and create web pages dynamically. JSP tags can be used for a variety of purposes, such as retrieving information from a database or registering user preferences, accessing Java Beans components, passing control between pages, and sharing information between request pages, etc. When a user clicks a button or any link for navigation on a web browser, the browser sends a HTTP request to the web server. The web server recognizes that the HTTP request is for a JSP page and forwards it to the JSP engine. And how the web server knows that the user has requested a JSP page, because the JSP the page with the user request has the extension of .jsp instead of .html. So whenever the web server sees that the request is for a JSP file, then it will forward it to a JSP engine. So the JSP engine is generally built inside some application server like Tomcat or JBoss, etc. The JSP engine loads the JSP page from disk and converts it into a servlet content. This conversion is very simple, in which all template text is converted to print line commands or statements, and all JSP elements are converted to Java code that implement the corresponding dynamic behavior of the page. The JSP engine compiles the servlet into an executable class and forwards the original request to a servlet engine. A part of the web server called the servlet engine loads the servlet class and executes it. During execution, the servlet produces an output in HTML format, which the servlet engine passes to the web server inside a HTTP response. The web server forwards the HTTP response to your browser in terms of static HTML content. Finally, web browser handles the dynamically generated HTML page inside the HTTP response exactly as if it were a static page. So this is all about the JSP technology, and the how JSP is uh, inbuilt in HTML pages, and uh, how it will respond to user inputs. So we will, in next sessions we will be learning about different aspects about JSP in real programming environment using Eclipse, and see how they work and what are those things. We will be learning a lot about JSP commands and JSP related things, and also we will do some database programming also. So you should be very much familiar with um, all aspects, and will be able to build software products. So thanks for your time, and bye for now.